Welcome back to POL. What you're looking at is beautiful Northumberland and the confluences of the two sections of the Susquehanna River to form the big river to head down to Harrisburg. We're at Shikellamy State Park, the lookout overlooking Northumberland and down the river Sunbury. And we're here for a reason, because there's a business in Northumberland County, W&L Subaru, that said, you know what? We want to pay for a segment to tell you how excited we are about how the company is going into the great outdoors with their new lines of vehicles. We're going to be joined up here by Megan Balaam, and she's going to tell us all about it. Megan Balaam, tell me about W&L Subaru. Where are you and what do you sell?
Well, we are located in this gorgeous Susquehanna Valley in Northumberland, Pennsylvania, and we sell Subarus. They are more of a outdoor utility vehicle, if we would like to call them that, but they are for every adventure you want to take. So that is what we do at W&L. We sell Subarus and we service Subarus and we love them.
So you get in touch with us and you say, listen, I want to tell the people of northeastern and central Pennsylvania about the direction that Subaru's taking. Get people in the great outdoors. You've been driving and using them for a while.
Right, absolutely. And I've been with W&L for about 8 years, and I can tell you from the model lines and what they've changed and what they've upgraded these vehicles to be, I mean, they're great for every outdoor adventure. They've changed the body style, they've changed the height to get off the beaten paths of the roads and get on the trails with 9.5-inch ground clearance, and to taking the pets anywhere with you and the family, tenting, kayaking, all of that we have to offer here in the great, wonderful Pennsylvania state, we get to explore with these vehicles, and they've just done a fantastic job from the safety, every little thing to the details.
And we have video of you physically using the vehicle. Right?
Absolutely.
I mean, taking things off of it. Explain some of that.
So these vehicles are capable with the roof rails from going tenting, camping and hauling all the equipment. There's tons of cargo space, even down to the leather interior with the StarTex leather that they've now upgraded to in a lot of the Wilderness Edition models, and just that they're good with taking the pets. Scratch resistant, rip resistant, so they're more water resistant, those kind of things that you kind of would think would go along with those tenting, outdoorsy adventures. Am I going to snag the material? Is it going to rip? Is it going to tear? You know, all those things Subaru thought of, down to the safety of, traveling with your family members. Do I have eyesight technology? Do I see what's going on when there's inclement weather? All those different things that go into it. They're great for all of those.
So it is really a focused trend that you have going on here, because Subarus are always known to go anywhere vehicles, but you're really going after the people in the outdoors.
Absolutely, yep. And we use these vehicles to, haul kayaks. We have footage of those vehicles being in use. We have carriers. We have all the parts and accessories you need to accessorize these vehicles to do these things. We've thought about a little bit of everything when it comes to the outdoors. Cargo space, the Outback's great for the fishing poles, the tackle boxes. You can lay down the seats. You have a long extended, cab to take care of those type of equipment. You have the height and the foresters to take care of, the coolers and the little mini grills that are going in the back, all the camping gear, to the roof rails that hold your snowboard, your skis, all those different things.
That's really cool. And not only that, but they're really cool looking vehicles. Tell me about the one you're standing in front of right now. This
is our new 2025 Subaru Forester, all new redesign. So you have the sleek exterior up front here. They kind of did the blackout sport mode kind of look to the front end. The bronze accents are really the new kind of thing. The wheels, some people like them, some people don't, but we think that it brings just a great addition to the vehicle, especially moving kind of more from the gold to the bronze look. Right. A little softer, but still very sporty looking. And then even to the design of the sides, you can kind of see the molding is more sculpted to be a little bit more aerodynamic, but also, especially on the Wilderness Editions, they have more of the hiking trail boot look. So the treads of a hiking boot, they kind of mock that on the molding on the side of it.
Wow, nice.
So yeah, and it's just an overall great redesign to make the people feel in the outdoors. And the Forester couldn't do it better with the visibility in those vehicles. Everyone loves the visibility of the windshield, how the vehicle's designed, the panoramic sunroof, just makes you feel like you're driving in the outdoors.
So it's 2025 and you have them already.
And we have them already. We've gotten about like a dozen of them already.
Cool.
So they're coming in by the truckloads, and we're excited to sell this. And I think this is going to be a great addition to our 2025 lineup.
Now tell me about this cool looking vehicle I'm standing in front of.
That cool vehicle you're standing is a Sunblaze Orange 2024 Wilderness Crosstrek. And this design of the vehicles, you can kind of see the reflective hood on there, the black, to help reduce the sun glaze. When you're out there driving, it's not blinding and coming right into your face. So that's what that kind of does. Again, it has the rugged design of the kind of molding of the plastic to represent the hiking trail. Then you also have the 8.6 inches of ground clearance that you can cover a lot of ground. You can go over any different types of terrain with those vehicles. You're not worried about, bottoming out when you're going into those trails and parks. So that's the cool thing about the Wilderness Edition. They have a 2.5 liter boxer engine, which is awesome, more power to those vehicles. And I think that's what our Crosstrek lovers have been begging for. So that's what's under the hood of that vehicle, as well as the StarTex leather. That is capable of, the water resistant, the scratch resistant, and it just kind of gives that textured look in the inside to be more of that just all weather, all terrain type of
I like
feel.
The wilderness, the word you use.
Yes, the Wilderness Edition. That's what they are. So they, even down to the floor mats, the all weather floor mats that are in the vehicles, they have just a rock mountain peak type of imprint on them. Just everything that goes into that vehicle has been thought of for exploring the outdoors.
Cool. Now take me to your shop. How big is it? How many vehicles do you have? And where's it located?
So our shop is located in Northumberland, Pennsylvania, and it is a pretty large dealership that has usually on ground, about 500 different cars, from new to certified pre-owned to some of our used Subaru vehicles. But typically we'll average about 275 new vehicles on ground. We sell about 150 to 160 new vehicles every month. So.
Wow.
We have a great love of the outdoors, and the people here just love driving Subarus. They're safe, they're reliable, they get you where you're going, and they have that symmetrical all-wheel drive to get you through pretty much any terrain that you want to look to accomplish.
So Megan, they have a reputation of once you pull out of the lot, it's going to last forever.
Right, we have those customers that just bring in these vehicles at 300,000 miles, and they say, I will never try to trade the Subaru. But it's true. Through experience, 96% of Subaru drivers in the last 10 years are still on the road today that leave. So great reliability, great safety, and that's why they hold their value. Subarus really, truly hold their value because they're built to last.
Website?
Website is, you can visit us at W&LSubaru.com.
Cool. Thanks for the tour.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
So that was a paid segment sponsored by W&L Subaru, but you could see why we did it. Those vehicles are fit for just about any kind of weather, any kind of terrain, and I'll tell you what, thanks for the tour of your new facility here in Northumberland, Megan, and for the walkthrough of your latest vehicles. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.